Part 5. We're going to look at wrists, people, wrists. Come to your standing position. Zhuzh your feet. Check in with your feet. Where's the pressure? What are the sensations? Can you alter what's going on to bring yourself into better balance? Smile at your giant. Admire the colour of his beard and extend up through the crown of the head. Starting today with the breath as we inhale, bringing the arms up. When your arms get to shoulder height, just bring the palms so they face up. That keeps the rotator cuff, which we were talking about last time, safe. And then you can extend up, really stretch up through the fingers, feeling the stretch through the sides of the body, and exhale, float them back down again. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, floating them back down. Notice the sensation in the tips of your fingers. Okay, so this time we're going to inhale, take the arms up. And exhale, bring them down in front of you. And then we're turning the palms so they face away. So relax the shoulders, draw them down the back, and then turning the palms so they face away from you and pulling your fingers towards you as much as you can. Try and keep your arms straight and strong. Breathing there. If you need to have a little bit of a swing and then go back into it, do it. Okay, let's point the fingers forward. And we're going to turn the fingers towards each other. Breathing there. And then you can go the other way and point them away from each other. Having a little bit of a swing whenever you need to. And then we can come back to centre and make fists. And we'll do some circles. One way and then the other. And flashes, so doo and scrunch. Flash, doo and scrunch. Flash, doo. Scrunch. Just a couple more of those. Okay, and then you can bring the arms down. Have a bit of a swing. Inhale, take the arms up, stretch up like you mean it. And then bring your hands down to prayer by your heart space. So I want you to open your book. I know I said prayer, it's now a book. So open your book and keep going. So roll onto the sides of the little fingers and keep going. So the backs of the hands come together. Then you can bring the fingers in towards the chest and let them drop down towards your feet and roll the whole thing back up. Roll over your index fingers and come back to prayer. So you open your book. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Roll over that little finger, backs of the hands. Fingers point towards the chest. They drop down to the floor as you roll all the way back round. Roll over the index finger and come back to prayer. As you inhale, you open your book. As you start to exhale, backs of the hands. Fingers point in, roll round, back to prayer. Inhale, open the book, backs of the hands, fingers in and down, roll back to prayer. Okay, just to do your head in, I'm going to go the other way. You open your book away from you. Then you roll onto the backs of the hands and the fingers drop towards the floor. Then they come in towards the chest. They come up to the ceiling as you roll over your little finger and come back to prayer. Open the book away from you. Roll onto the backs of the hands, fingers down, into the chest, all the way over, back to prayer. Once more, book away from you. Backs of the hands, fingers down, in towards the chest, and shimmo yourself back to prayer. Thanks for coming. That was wrists. I'll see you, I think the next one's spine.